Oh snap! All this stuff, all this stuff, man. But if you still up, I appreciate you. Listen, guys, I just recently got a new laptop, and yeah, it was hard trying to set everything up because I'm so used to using OBS Studios that now I had to pivot. So now I got to find another streaming service to use, but I didn't want to let y'all down. I am here, of course, and hopefully y'all can hear me. I think y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Okay, I think you can. All right. But as stated, I'm going to be going live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, starting at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, I promise to be more on time, okay? I promise to be more on time. We just had a little delay. Just had a little delay, okay? But I did want to mention something. So, as stated before, we got general managers, right? Like, come on. This is why athletes say sometimes managers, they don't know what the hell they doing. They do not know what the hell they're doing. How are they managers? I don't know. I feel like if you haven't played the sport, right? Or you're not like or if you're not really into the sport that you're the owner of, give it to the real people. Ask people to say, hey, let the real dudes in the way, okay? Because this is ridiculous. So let's just pull this up real quick. Let me the Jets and I thought this was just like some fake news. I really thought it was some fake news, but this is real news. This is real news. So let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Again, this is new. This is I'm just getting acclimated with being back on live and trying to get familiar with how everything works. Let's see here. Let's see here. Where is this at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Here we go. Right here. All right, I got that article right here. I'm trying to see. Look, I got to figure out how to share the screen. Don't have. Let me see what else. Okay, that do that. What does this do? Okay, so that does that. That does. Oh, there we go. Share screen. All right, I'm gonna try to share my screen, and we can try to pull this up. Okay, we're gonna go over this together. So let me see if this can work. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Yep. Okay. All right. Y'all can see my screen? I think y'all can see my screen. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but hold on, y'all. This is acting mad weird. Okay. Let's see here. I'm thinking about live stream. If you all ever heard of live stream, please let me know what y'all think about it. But let's go here. Let's go here. Let's get this going. What is buddy name? What is his name? Woody Johnson, Jets manager. Woody. Let's go to. Oh, I just had it up on this phone. I hate when I have things that's up and then all of a sudden, it goes away. Nah, he gonna get this work. He gonna get this work. No, put this down. No. Okay, Woody Johnson. Let's see. This one. This one. Madden Pay. Right here. Okay. Let's see if y'all can see me. Can y'all still see me? All right. Hold on. Let me stop. Okay. Let's try this again. Now let's try this again. Share screen. Chrome tab. Okay, let's see. Just a window. Let's see if that works. It's like it's making like multiple windows. I don't understand that. That's ridiculous. Okay. Just like making multiple windows. I don't like how that's looking. So we'll just do this one. Okay. Now let's see if let me just see if it'll do that. Okay, there we go. All right. So here we go, y'all. Woody Johnson, Jets, Madden ratings, a lost season and most dysfunctional place imaginable. So this is from New York Times, right? By Zach Rosenblatt, Diana Rosini, and Michael Silver, right? This is posted on the 19th, y'all. Let's just see what this says. Woody Johnson decided to do his own research. The New York Jets owner was at his house in Palm Beach, Florida. He's not even in New York. He's at Palm Beach, Florida, right? Last February, discussing potential offseason acquisitions with team decision makers, right? As they watch game tape, wide receiver Jerry Jeudy, a former Denver Broncos first-round pick, flashed on the screen. Jets general manager Joe Douglas expressed interest, according to someone familiar with the meeting. Johnson took out his phone and started typing. Okay, so he started typing. Okay, let's see what he's typing. What does he say? A few weeks later, Douglas and his Broncos counterpart, George Payton, were deep in negotiations for a trade that would have sent Jeudy to the Jets and given future Hall of Fame quarterback Aaron Rodgers another potential playmaker. Man, Aaron Rodgers, he's such a diva. Like he got a head, he's known for getting head coaches fired. But as far as winning, like outside that, one Super Bowl, like what has he really done? He's always injured. I'm not now. Hold on, let me just post that. Okay. I'm not taking away from Aaron Rodgers' greatness at all. I'm not, okay? But come on, let's be for real. He just he hasn't. When is the last time he got the team to the Super Bowl? When's the last time he got the team to the AFC or the NFC? When was the last time? The man is 40. He's not getting younger. In fact, let's fact check that. How old is Aaron Rodgers? I believe he's 40. I believe he's 40. Aaron Rodgers. His age. Oh, I lied. He's 41. 41 years old, y'all. That man about to leave. All right, let's go on to this. Douglas told the Broncos that Johnson didn't want to make the trade because the owner felt Judy's player rating in Madden NFL, the popular video game, wasn't high enough, according to multiple league sources. The Broncos ultimately traded the receiver to the Cleveland Browns last Sunday. Jeudy crossed the 1,000-yard receiving mark for the first time in his career. This man really said his rating on Madden was not high enough. So let's look at how a rating is determined on Madden. Let's just look. All right. So basically they're saying that, can y'all see that? Okay. So this is how they determine this. This is all right, let's see it. So Madden rating for each player is a composite of scores in 43 categories that each player is graded on, and players are categorized as either rookies or veterans. For rookies, data from pro days and the NFL Combine are used to determine the ratings for speed, strength, and other performance categories. Right. So let's see who adjusts Madden ratings. No, that's going into a completely different scenario. Who makes the ratings? Okay, let's see. The man behind the Madden ratings. All right. So, according to FoxSports.com, let's meet the man behind the Madden ratings. And yes, he knows you're not a fan. So, let's see here. Who is this man here? Dustin Smith often gets told he has a dream job. He usually agrees, yet he was introduced to a room full of National Football League's offensive linemen last year. It sure didn't feel like it. It was an ovation of boos, Smith told This Week, and they're big guys. Such a nature of Smith's position as the head of EA Sports ratings team for Madden, the unstoppable NFL video game franchise that has just launched its 2020 game in its most detailed rendition yet. So, guys, there's one person judging the ratings. One person. And this is who the owner is listening to. Let's look at this man's resume. What does Dustin Smith do? Let's see. Dustin Smith career. Who's this guy? Let's see if he has a career. All right. Let me see. No. What the? Wait, hold on. I know that ain't it. That can't be it. Because this dude is really Dustin Smith. His career. Okay, so. Okay, that's Smith Madden. He'll be looking at series, not play a player, but rather a member of EA Sports team. His rating, especially making him Madden rating adjuster, who determines how high, how low. Analyzing, okay, public appearances, NFL shows, media, sportscast. So basically, okay. See, this is. Let's see what he says. How he explains this great system. So I don't even think this guy even played the sport. Like, this is what I'm talking about. You're listening to someone that never played the game. Like, he you could piss him off and he could give you a bad rating. Like, yo, yeah, this guy here, Justin Jefferson, I don't like his attitude. I'm finna give him a overall rating of 40. This is a joke, man. What is this? Let's see here. See, they're not even gonna show how he explains it because it's total BS. Yeah, they're not gonna. He's not gonna. They're not gonna show how he explains this, how he explains the rating, because that's, like I said, it's completely opinionated. That's what it is. It is completely opinionated. It's just it's based off of what he feels like. So we're gonna wait for it to finish loading up. We got. I want to see this because this is ridiculous. Talent. And he's just going off the combines. And even though I feel like you really can't base the talents just strictly off of speed and lifting and stuff like that, you got to put that person in the lion's den, right? You got to put them in real life action, in real life games. That's how you're going to determine, who's ready. And okay, is this the person that I need for my team? Or you know what? No, I'm gonna pass him and go with the other person because when when you're just looking at ratings, I mean, they could be screwed, right? Misconstrued, as we see. Do one guy sets the ratings for everybody in the NFL, right? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm not listening to no one who has not played the sport or doesn't even have no knowledge of the sport talking about a draft pick, and I'm talking about building a team, building a legacy. No. How am I taking me worth any money if this guy doesn't even know what the heck he's talking about? Oh my gosh, these owners, man. Let me go back. Hold on, y'all. Okay, boom. All right. But that's what I mean. Because like I said, if I'm the owner, I'm front and center. I'm watching the talent like this. I'm scoping. I'm looking. I'm okay. We need a receiver. I see he can run this route pretty good. Can catch the ball. You got fast twitch muscles. Okay. Jumps high. Yeah, I think. And I'm sitting with my quarterback, right? I'm sitting with my quarterback. I'm sitting with my head coach as the owner. Hey, what do you all think? What do you feel you need? What do you feel the line needs and everything like that? My quarterback, he's out there, right? If I'm building my offense, I got my quarterback. Hey, yo, what you feel is needed, right? If I need to build my defense, I got my defensive coordinator here, right? And then I got my linebacker or my top guy. That's how I'm doing it. I'm not going to someone who's fucking video game expert. Hey man, what you think this linebacker? What's his rate? Don't matter. About 87. I ain't never seen this dude play. Get out there on the field and get hurt the first possession, or get pancaked, or get ran over. Ridiculous. Just utterly ridiculous, man. People gotta. I don't know. GMs gotta think. Okay, you gotta think. Please, this is a business. Okay, are you trying to make money, or are you just happy to be there? That's the question. Are you happy to just be there? Hey, I'm an owner. Woo, look at me. And you're not building a legacy. You're not trying to. Because if your team is winning, that means your team is going to be worth more money in the long run, right? If your team is winning, more people are going to want to come to your city, right? This is how it is. Okay, let's move on. Yeah. What do we got here going on? Let's see. I forgot all about this. Oh, wow. See, it's a lot of stuff I forgot. I don't know how to use. Just coming straight into this. Okay, let's talk about this Fat Joe stuff. Like I said, I'm not gonna be on here long. I should have got on that now. I promise I will be more on time. I wouldn't even blame half of y'all asleep right now. Fat Joe. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's get this article up here. All right. Can everybody see it? Let me see. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So, Fat Joe, foundational Black Americans calls them broke and black racists. Oh, wow. Joe Crack. According to hotnewhiphop.com, published by Bryson Boone Paul. This was yesterday. He said this stuff. Joey Crack roast whoever these broke dudes is. Fat Joe has some choice words about the foundational Black Americans, which Joe referred to as Foundational Black Authority, as a guest on Math Hoffa's popular My Expert Opinion podcast. In a clip released on Saturday, December 21st, Joe called the organization broke black racist in response to their comments on blacks and Puerto Ricans creating hip hop together theories. Addressing rumors, Joe said these rumors were made by radical black racists. It's a group of these guys that don't want to hear Jamaican, don't want to hear Guyanese, don't want to hear a black guy not down with them, right? So their job is to criticize anybody who doesn't look like them, who ain't Black American. The FBA, whoever these broke, whatever the word you use, I'm just keeping it a buck. And their mission is to attack everyone on Twitter. Okay, let's just get. So then he says he describes the organization leader. He tells Matt Hoffa, "Do you see this? Who runs them? Yo, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me." So they trying to change the narrative because they're not from New York. So they telling a whole other story. Naturally, Joey Crack comments recited backlash on social media. While many agree with Joe's longstanding claim on hip hop, others discredited the multi-platinum entertainer. Right. Uh, all right. So there's the clip right here. I ain't gonna play it because I don't want to get flagged. Uh, Against Joe, an ex user tweeted, "He ain't lying though. Like in as balls as it gets on every level." Okay, yeah. And I don't agree in March to the FBA beat. They called me a immigrant or a teether, and I don't even know what the fuck that even means. That out loud. Another user would co-sign Fat Joe's broke claim about the FBA. To be fair, most FBA agents are broke. Conversation question about other ethnicities' involvement and the origin of hip hop has been trending topic since the culture turned 50 years old in 2023. Other ethnicities have claimed involvement in creating a culture that history proclaims was created by African Americans in the Bronx. Okay. 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 Talk about this. Okay. So before I dive into this, let's look at the FBA. Gotta go. No. Go back. Let's see here. How did he describe this? Huh? Let me see. Cause I know what he's where he's coming from, but here we go. I mean, so let's see. discussion terms by activist Tariq. All right, so this is something Tariq. They said Tariq Nasheed popularized this term, foundational Black Americans, who are descendants of enslaved Africans brought to the United States, distinguishing them from Black immigrants or other members of the African diaspora. Okay, let's look it up. Let's go take a deeper dive into this. Because one thing Troy and Chuck don't like is using words that he don't know. So let's get familiar with this. FBA, according to Tariq Nasheed, who, I like Tariq Nasheed. He's a cool brother, very educated. Okay, a person classified as Black who can trace their bloodline lineage back to the American system of slavery. So, okay, so just so y'all can see what Fat Joe is talking about, if some people say words and they don't know the meaning of it. All right, so this is what Tariq Nasheed was meaning, right? So it says right here, foundational Black Americans and why can I say the word? Idol, Don't judge me. It's late. Ideology, a movement he founded, which is defined as any person classified as Black who can trace their bloodline lineage back to the American system of slavery. And it says so right here. Those whose roots stem from enslaved Africans who were chattel slaves that were here since the foundation of a group of colonies that eventually formed the United States of America. Okay. So we kind of got a familiarity of this. It's basically someone who could trace their bloodline all the way back to the American system of slavery, basically. So to put it in layman's terms, and someone could fact check if they want. If you could trace your lineage all the way back to when your ancestors were here in America and stuff like that, or uh, yeah, or they were part of the American system of slavery. But let me just make this simpler to break it down because I know some people ain't gonna understand this, and I want to make sure people understand this. I'm gonna break this down. Okay. Okay. All right. So just to take an even deeper dive into this, with the FBA, an idea about a group of people means Black person whose family goes way back to the time when slavery happened in America. These people's ancestors were brought to America a long time ago and had to work as slaves. So if someone is Black and their great great grandparents were part of that history, they are called foundational Black Americans. So almost the same, kind of like saying like my family has been here for a really long time, all the way back to when slavery was part of America's history. So it's about mostly remembering and honoring that history. So for him to say that though, that's kind of crazy, yo. Was that past or nah, past. Slave or not no. It's it's basically like if you could trace your lineage back to those slave times, that's what he would consider. Like if you were black, so if you're black and you could trace your lineage all the way back to when American slavery happened, then that would be considered foundational according to what Tariq was saying, foundational Black Americans. Now I'll dive a little bit more into that probably tomorrow, or well, it's 12:07 Central Standard Time tomorrow. But let's talk about this. Okay, Fat Joe. I'm familiar with this because Fat Joe wants to always throw in like Latinos help shape like the hip hop rap culture. Okay. When I was growing up, I'm an 88er, okay? The only Latino rapper was Big Pun, right? Okay, Joe comes, I believe his parents are Cuban and Puerto Rican, right? So 1 minute Joe is Puerto Rican, and next minute he wants to identify as Latino, right? But dude, like, what other Mexican rapper helped shape rap or hip hop? Huh? Hold on, y'all. I mean, like that's a serious question. So who, whether Latino rapper, whether Latino artists help shape hip hop, you know? And if you still are on, I know it's like we've been 32 minutes into this, but please make sure you like and subscribe. Of course, it goes a long way. All right, make sure you hit that bell notification so you can get all the latest updates on this channel. Again, we're gonna do more lives. I just want to show my face because I know I said 9 o'clock and I was late trying to figure out everything, but OBS was not working on my new laptop that I got. But so let's see here. Let's. When did Fat Joe hit the scene? Let's see who started rapping. Fat Joe began rapping. Let's see. He began recording as a member of hip hop group Digging in the Crates crew, DITC, and so in '92 he hit the scene in '92, right? Okay. So he dropped albums as Jealous Ones Envy, Don Cartagena, Jealous Ones Still Envy, Loyalty, All or Nothing, The Elephant in the Room. Bro, I mean, Jealous Ones Still Envy. You gonna drop, my boy? Like, dang, you 1, 2, like 2? Okay, 2. The Dark Side, Volume 1, 2010. He also released the album with Dre called Family Ties in 2019. Joseph Antonio Cartagena. Okay. I mean, see, Fat Joe, if you follow Fat Joe, he was mostly trying to get Pun on. Even though Pun is a decent lyricist, dog, you talking about rappers from New York, from down south, from the West Coast, Midwest, that is predominantly, man, all black. But okay, so 92, we'll start with 92. Let me see what Mexican rapper helped shaped hip hop. We're gonna say hip hop. Who the what? Bro, we're gonna put in 1992. Okay, so boom, right here. That's right here, guys. Okay, hold on. Who were the Hispanic rappers in the 90s? After hip hop flourished in the late 80s and became more popular throughout the 90s, we saw emergence of powerful artists like Kid Frost, Big Noyd, AZ, Hurricane G, Frankie Cutlass, and other beat makers like DJ Laz and the Diaz brothers, who were artists of Latin descent in the limelight. These, again, Latin descent. Okay, well, Noy, Nori, I believe is Puerto Rican. Yeah, Nori's Puerto Rican, but he's mixed. Let me see. Yes, he's Puerto Rican descent. Okay, so, but there's no Mexican. Like, what is he talking about? Like, AZ. Let's see. No, just talk about Arizona. I gotta put AZ the rapper. I keep forgetting that. AZ the rapper. The other person, Kid Frost. Who the fuck is Kid Frost? Okay, he's Dominican. Right. Okay, so no Mexican, no. What the fuck is he talking about? What does Fat Joe be talking about? Okay, who is Kid Frost? Let's bro, don't nobody even know this guy's music. Like, Kid Frost is originally from Cali. He is Mexican descent, bases in Guam. So he's probably the only Mexican, but no one doesn't know of who this guy is. So what is he talking about? Like, come on, man, are you serious? You're really trying to sit there and say, yeah, Mexican stuff had a thing that helped shape hip hop and rap? How, bro? Az. No, he's not Mexican nor Latino. Nori, no, he's Puerto Rican. He's mixed with Puerto Rican and Puerto Rican descent, whatever. Okay, bro. Blacks did it, dog. So yeah, Fat Joe, you tripping big time, bro. If I was, because it's like, dude, what are you mad for? Like, dog, you didn't really put out that many records because you was focusing on pun, okay? Like, that was y'all golden gem. If we're gonna keep it a buck, let's keep it a buck. Big Pun was the Latinos' golden gem. That was their biggie. For them, that was their biggie. And Pun was talented. He was a talented artist. But no, dog. Like, when you got Tupac, when you got Biggie, Run DMC, Big Daddy Kane, uh, KRS-One, Scarface, Master P, 8 Ball MJG, Outkast, and them, Ice Cube, Easy E, the Doc. Now, I'm not talking about Dr. Dre, but the Doc. Like, come on, dog. Like, y'all don't have enough. Okay. So the fact that you said that, you was just butthurt. You was just a little upset because I get it. Pun was making his run. He just didn't do enough. Okay. But no, 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 don't dare say, oh yeah, Mexicans, Latinos, we helped shape hip hop, we helped shape the rap game, and don't nobody know a Kid Frost song. Don't nobody know a Kid Frost song. If you do, drop it in the comments, drop it in the chat. Other than that, no, bro, no. And I spent too much time on this, longer than I should have. But hey, whatever. This had to be addressed. So if you're still with the Jets in 2025, my suggestion: go to another team, because the owner is listening to someone that doesn't never played the sport a day in their life. And if you Fat Joe and you feel like what he said was offensive, hey man, tell Joey stop smoking, okay? Stop drinking, all right? Dog, your one pride and joy does nothing in compared to the greats. You can't name 5 Mexican, 5 Latino rappers, straight Latino, not mixed, that helped shape hip hop or helped shape the rap game or made an impact. You only got Big Pun, and that's it, dog. Other than that, cut it out. Stop the nonsense, Joe. Stop the nonsense, Joey Crack. But I'm about to get up. I'm about to go to bed, y'all. It's 12:18 over here. I've been on here for 40 minutes. Those that stayed up, I appreciate y'all for staying up and listening and watching. And as stated, I will be on time later today at 9 o'clock with more energy, I promise. But if you haven't done so already, please hit that like and subscribe button, okay? It does help the channel out. It lets YouTube know, hey, I'm doing a good job. And I promise to bring more of the facts. Because, as we say on Heartbeat Arena, we keep it 100% raw. All facts, no cap. And, we always say the things that make you rethink life. But, again, so hopefully, who's this, past and future? Hopefully I answered that question for you, though. Hopefully I did. But again, y'all, I will be on time. 9 o'clock tomorrow. I will post what we're going to talk about, okay? Because it's going to get crazier on these lives. Trust and believe. You don't want to miss it. It's your boy Trillionaire Chuck. I'm going to bed, y'all. No, normally I save my spew for Heartbeat Arena, but this ain't Heartbeat Arena. This is the personal live. Okay. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.